Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you what? No, sorry. I'm so used to doing League videos today, because it's been a League day for me, so sorry about that. I just kind of started rolling straight into the hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you week 17 of WWC. I don't frickin' know, okay? I'm just... a lot going on. Update, September. Where are we at? So, currently not wearing it because I'm sitting at my desk, but as far as the knee goes, this is my new brace. It moves, it's squishy, it's nice. I no longer have the full leg brace on. Still can't work. It's gonna be probably October before I can go back to work. Get the knee up here where you can see. There's the nice scar. Anywho. I had a doctor's appointment a week ago as of recording this, and the muscle is repairing itself. I'm getting strength back. I just am not healing fast. Like I should. Like, part of my healing, the muscle and all that, super fast, head of schedule. I shouldn't actually even be in that brace yet, but I am, because I can do all the movements I need to and all that. The bone is not healing fast enough, is the problem. It doesn't even look like it's healed in 6 weeks. And right now, that's the biggest thing that has to heal is the bone, because it's... Let me get a piece of paper here. Basically, I can show what it is. So, kneecap, okay? The ligament attaches here. They took that, and they took another piece of my kneecap out, and they flipped them. That way my knee can't, or actually they didn't take another piece. They took out a bunch of my knee bone and put the ligament in there, so it's like this. So I'm missing some bone over here, but that's fine. It's not that bad. But this connection here is currently only being held by screws. So until the bone starts to fuse, if I turn wrong, if I stumble, if I do anything remotely, sorry, I'm crumpling up that paper, remotely stressing to it, it very, very easily could pull the screws out of my knee, separate the two bone pieces, and the only thing to fix that is to redo the surgery. So I still have to be careful, which is why I am unable to work and all that still. So that's knee update. Life update, until that gets fixed, there's nothing really I can do. I'm stuck with my parents until I can get a job and get income coming in, and then after that, I will look for either a roommate or an apartment that I can afford and with good internet and all that, so I can do the podcast and not have people, or record with people and not have their audio get messed up. Or I can stream regularly. If I get good internet, I can stream regularly and not have to worry about buffering and all that, so I can get back to streaming. So that's kind of where Twitch is right now. Twitch is just sitting here until I can get I can't even go over to my dad's work and stream and record and that. So until I get to that point, there's nothing I can do for right now. So I will be Twitch streaming the Sword and Shield, though. I'm going to Twitch stream Sword and Shield. I'm getting both copies. That will happen. I'll talk more about that in the October update video. So check in on that. What's coming? So that's Twitch, that's life in general. YouTube. What's coming for YouTube? So YouTube's got some fun stuff coming, especially with it being October. I am going to announce, I'm not going to give too much of it away, because I want to bounce back and forth real quick so you guys don't see too much of it, but Luigi's Mansion's coming back, and we're back. Okay, because I don't want to give hardly anything away as far as Luigi's Mansion's concerned, because I've got some really, really cool stuff set up for that. So that playthrough is coming. I'm going to play all of Luigi's Mansion. Here's the thing. I've never beaten Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. Ever. I have gotten to the final boss. I can't beat it. I don't know how to beat it. I don't know why. I struggle. My brother has shown me how to do it numerous times. So hopefully this is the time to beat it. I do have, and I'll go get it real quick here. Because I can walk short distances without my brace. Give me a second here. Okay, so here's the other really cool thing that's going to happen with Luigi's Mansion, and I'll show a little bit off real quick. It's going to be a fun Halloween thing. It's going to be really, really fun, really, really special. So, hang on. If I can get these on real quick. Slide over here out of camera range. Okay, cool. Out of camera range. Oh, come on. I have a mustache too. Gloves. So, I'm gonna play Luigi's Mansion dressed as Luigi. I just think it's a really fun thing to do for Halloween. Really cool thing to do for Halloween. So, that's coming. I'm gonna be recording it before October gets here because I need to know how many episodes so I can schedule. Which leads me to the next point with YouTube. What the hell's gonna happen with my YouTube schedule? So, you're still gonna get leagues, NCL, and APM. APM, I can... The last week of APM, because I will not qualify for playoffs. There's no way. The last week of APM will happen on the 19th of October. So you'll still have APM through the middle of October. NCL... 14th, 21st is week 10. 28th is week... NCL runs all of... Sorry, I have putting that mustache up to my nose, itchy. Hopefully not. That's not going to happen while I'm recording. But NCL will run all of October. It actually runs into November a little bit. So depending on if I make playoffs or not, it might be right up to Sword and Shield that you would get to see NCL. So you'll have NCL. That'll still be Monday, Tuesday. Team Builder Monday. Match Tuesday. You might have noticed in some videos lately that there have been different musics playing for battles and that. I have been revamping a lot of the Twitch and YouTube side of things with my spare time lately. And I'm going to continue to work on that, and I'll talk about that here after I talk about the schedule. You'll have APM, like I said, through middle of October. After that, I don't know what's going in those slots. It might just be me laddering. It might just be me talking about draft. I honestly don't know. Dogs. I'm guessing the mailman's here and the dogs see the mailman, so I apologize for that. Hey! Shh. Okay, dogs are done barking, I hope. Anyways, so, what goes into that slot? I have no idea. WWC, okay. People are going to hate me for what I'm about to say, or they're not for WWC. So, yesterday should have been the team recap for the season for WWC. The Chicago Beartics team recap, because I didn't qualify for playoffs and all that. But here's the thing. So, week 1 has already been played. The quarterfinals have already been played. Technically, they were due yesterday, and I think we've only had 2 matches played. So, I was talking to the playoff coaches, and discussed with them about what's going on. I've granted a couple of extensions to try and get people to get their matches played, because it's school time and all that, and so I understand that there are issues, and, like, I get it, okay? I'm not going to be cruel, heartless, and say, hey, we have to get these done now. However, I was informed that Damien does not have the time to even attempt to do his, Damien doesn't even have time to attempt his match. So he's going to forfeit. And I do not want forfeits in playoffs, so I started talking to Panther, I started talking to Eon and Hydra, Jetman, who are 3 really close commissioner friends that run their own leagues that are part of Weather Gamer. I talked with Jake, who you guys know is like my right-hand man when it comes to all this, and through talking to them, it came to put it to a vote and see if the other playoff coaches are fine with at first it was going to be the 5th seed in that conference. Then it was, okay, no, it's going to be the 9th seed, the 9th best record, so someone in either conference could get in, and let them vote. And if they vote in favor of allowing Damien to be subbed out, fine. If they vote for a forfeit, then the playoff coaches have spoken. So, in a 5-1 decision, they agreed to have Damien removed. Damien was more than okay with this, because he can't play his match, and he didn't want to forfeit the forfeit to happen if he could avoid it, which he can't. So they voted to replace. Now, going by my idea, which was the 5th seed in that conference, so Damien was the 3 seed, so Savage would become the new 3 seed, the 5th seed would become the new 4th seed, and Damien would finish as the 5th seed in that conference. That's me. I was 5th in the Omega Conference because I needed Savage to lose, and I would have finished in there. So because of that, it would put me in. So that's when I mentioned that to Jet and Eon and Panther. They're like, well, okay, then make it the 9th seed from either side of the division, or either side of the conference. That's also me. It's me, regardless. And I know a lot of people, they may not be saying it, but I know in the back of their minds they might be thinking, oh, he's just manipulating the league so he can get himself back into playoffs because things didn't go his way. Absolutely not. I hate forfeits in leagues, especially in playoffs. NCL has a policy where if you forfeit 2 games during the regular season, you no longer qualify for playoffs. That's potentially something I'm going to adapt for WWC, but I'll talk about that when I do my commissioner recap of the league, because I do not like forfeits. They're cheap. In LDL Lonely League, if you forfeit twice, you're kicked out of the league. So it's something for me to keep an eye on. But I would do this regardless. If it, like, say Thriller had beaten me. Okay, bad example, because Thriller's your friend. You're just gonna do that for Thriller. Okay, fine. Blaze, because I don't know Blaze very well. I met him via LDL. He came in as a replacement coach for Matthias. Say Blaze was in the 5th place seed, and Damien wanted to forward. It's not fair, okay? Because the 5th place seed now doesn't get a chance. Like, yeah, they should have qualified. They should have gotten their record. They should have won a game. They should have prepped better, whatever. You're right. 100% I agree with that. But it's not fair for them not to get to play the match when they are willing to play the match and can build, and the playoff team won't or can't. So I didn't view that as fair. It's not fair to the playoff teams because now that person that advances via forfeit got in for free, basically. So I don't... Sorry. So I don't like the concept of forfeits. WWC Season 1, I'm going to shut my door here. Hey! WWC Season 1. we had someone, in my mind it was manipulation, and that's just because that's where my mind went to. It could just be legitimate that the other person was sick, but was able to get it, so they made it to finals via forfeit in finals, as well as altering who played where in the semifinals to get a more favorable matchup. That's just personal thought. It's probably not true, but ever since season 1 and having someone make finals off of a forfeit, I don't want forfeits in playoffs, and so this is the only remedy I have, which is why I put it to a vote to the playoff coaches for them to decide, because they're the ones that are affected by this. If they want someone to go through on a forfeit, okay, then Damien forfeits to Savage. Savage gets in to conference finals, semi-finals of the league via forfeit. But if they want to let people play it out, then which is what they chose, it puts me in there. So, but I would do it regardless of me being in 5th/9th place. Anybody that was in 5th or 9th place, I would have done this for. So, and if you still don't believe me, join the Discord. Go talk to Ian and Hydra, because Ian and Hydra in LTPL had this issue where they had a lot of forfeits in their playoffs, and they ended up canceling the season. They just ended the season without a champion, and I don't want that. I want to see the season go to completion. So that's why I did, and I even suggested that to them. Hey, move your people that lost in round 1 up instead, and do it that way. So it's not a new concept that I just decided to do because I'm the one who missed playoffs. Okay, that rant's over. So what's that mean? Well, yesterday you would have seen some random video. I have no idea what it is, because I haven't recorded it yet, and it comes out in 2 days. So, hi. I'll figure it out. So I actually will be playing quarterfinals of WWC next week. If I advance from there, I'll play semis the first week of October, and then the second week of October would be finals. And then you'd get the season recap, and then you would get the commissioner recap probably the same week. If I get eliminated sooner, then depends on if finals are complete or not, whether you get the team recap and you get the commissioner recap at the end back to back. So there's still those 2 WWC videos, but after that, I don't have anything going into that slot. I will have to pick up a playthrough. Luigi's Mansion, depending on how many episodes there are, could be an everyday series type of thing. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. But that could be replaced. The night playthroughs, like Coliseum and Brawl, I think are the 2 that usually go up. Or no, it's Galaxy and Brawl. Those are the 2 that usually go at nights on WWC videos. Those will shift up to mornings because Luigi's Mansion's released at night only. It'll be a night series, at least for US. It'll be a night series. So, after that, I don't know. I'm not planning to jump into any more leagues until after Sword and Shield starts, solely because of the fact that, well, WWC won't fire up until after Sword and Shield comes through, which I'll talk about. I've got big plans for Sword and Shield, so I don't really want to be tied up in too many leagues while doing that. I will replace in LTPL if they need me. I think I'm the next one in, so that could slip into the morning slots potentially. I know LDL is wrapping up their season and isn't firing up until after Gen 8, if I remember correctly, as well. So it'd be an emergency situation. APA is not firing up till after Gen 8. So, which, by the way, I will be returning for APA. It will be Indigo again. They released the app a couple days ago. I filled it out. I applied for Odyssey, which is the next step up from Indigo. It's run by John, aka Scotty, who I'm really good friends with. But in talking to Panther, because I've been campaigning for other people to get into APA leagues from the Gamer Net, because I've seen them, how they play, and they're really talented, and I think like APA is a good stone for them to push them like it's pushed me. So in all of that campaigning, Panther did reveal to me that I will be returning to Indigo. So yay, I'm back in Indigo. So I'm not gonna say what team is playing in Indigo though, because we have the Beartics and NCL. The Beartics will come back to WWC when Season 4 of WWC fires up. So it'll either be Charizard's appearing in APA, or it will be the soon-to-be-revealed team, which Luca is currently working on. I've seen sketches for the Sword and Shield layout, so I know he's working on that. So that will be revealed soon, revealed shortly. So that's it. As far as schedule goes, okay, because I've been ranting and raving about WWC for a little too long there. As far as scheduling goes, so leagues in the morning until the leagues run out. After that, I don't know for October what fills those slots. Luigi's Mansion. Again, I'm going to bulk record that ahead of time so I kind of know how many episodes there are. I can space them so I have all of them through October, because the goal is to beat King Boo on Halloween. That video. That's supposed to be the video, is when I beat King Boo, I beat him on Halloween and complete the game. So, we'll space them out as need be. It's going to jumble up the schedule a little bit, because there will be one on, that releases on the 1st of October. That'll be when we first enter Luigi's Mansion. So, that for sure is happening. After that, I don't know. So it's going to shift things around, because that's a Tuesday, which is normally Coliseum. So I will shift those around. Coliseum, I am super, super close to being done with. I am making my final... I'm in the final area. Like, I'm to the point now where I can take on the boss. I'm very, 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 very close to doing that. So, that will probably wrap here in the end of October. I will start probably XD. Maybe. It's either going to be XD or it's going to go Emerald or Fire Red or one of the GameCube ones, because currently my 3DS is not connecting to my computer, which means I can't play any of the 3DS Pokemon games and record them on the actual system. I would have to go use a ROM, and I don't want to do that right now, because I don't know how to use ROMs. My brother's still teaching me how to do that. Because if you haven't noticed, I'm computer stupid. So, I don't know why my stream music is down. I just noticed. I don't know how long I've been talking. Oh, there we go. Okay, it might have just been a dead point in the song and I didn't realize it. Otherwise, I'm sorry if I've been recording without music for a while. I just now looked down at the audio mixer. I will jump into another Pokemon playthrough, but that will stop before Sword and Shield, because Sword and Shield will be the big thing. And again, I will talk about that in October's update video. So, Brawl will still be going on. Galaxy will probably still be going on. Again, it depends on, like, the schedule right now is up in the air because of Luigi's Mansion. Until I know where those videos slot in, I can't do anything else. I've got to plot the Luigi's Mansion ones in, and then I can tell you. So, you're still getting 2 videos a day, every day. You're going to have NCL, you're going to have APM, you're going to have Luigi's Mansion. There's still 2 more WWC videos after this month, after September ends, for sure, that you will get, being the Commissioner recap and the team recap. I plan to keep doing Brawl, I plan to keep doing Galaxy, I plan to keep doing Coliseum until I run out of those, or I need to pause them for some reason, like I can't upload Galaxy tonight because I have NCL in the morning, and I need to do a Luigi's Mansion. So, it may get ping-ponged around a little bit, but we'll see. I will not be doing recordings with people like Smash and Cards Against Humanity and all that, because internet shit, so can't do that, can't get to my dad's, or my tower, so I'm just stuck right now, as far as that goes. I will continue to do the podcasts, so this weekend's podcast is actually going to be with Cam Eruption, aka Cammy, aka Awesome Altaria. He and I are going to talk about our time in GPA. Being coaches, we're both been down in Indigo for 3 seasons, and how that's gone, and kind of our experience. And I know he's applied for APA. I think he applied for Odyssey just like me. I don't know where he's sitting as far as that, because Panther only told me where I'm at, which is perfectly fine. That's more than I actually expected. And I actually now realize I might not have been supposed to say that I'm in Indigo already. But, oops, I'm sorry, Panther. But we'll keep doing podcasts on Sundays. I've already recorded next month's Iowa Bros. Thriller and I had some time today, so we sat down and talked about that. Jake and I are already scheduled to bring back the Lords of Weather, which thank you for the amazing name, Acorn. We love that name. So Lords of Weather will continue. Those are every week. After that, it just depends on who's available and what podcast we do. I'm still looking for one for next week. I got to get that squared away here. Maybe we'll do Commissioner Talk. Maybe I'll get Shadow on, or not, yeah, Shadow on board. We'll talk about stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You'll get your podcast, don't worry. And then we'll keep running podcasts, because you guys seem to enjoy those. Those seem to be highly requested, highly enjoyed videos, so we'll do that. Now it comes to the tweaking and updating of YouTube and that, so that's what the last thing I'll talk about here. No, one more thing. So, as many of you may have noticed, there's extra links in the description down below now on the videos if you look. If you don't, that's fine. But there is a Patreon down there. I don't particularly feel good about creating it, but at the same time, it's there because I've seen people say they were going to use their Twitch Prime subs on me for Twitch if I get to affiliate, which is going to be a while. People in the past on streams have asked, hey, can we donate this and that? It's like, I can't because I'm not an affiliate or something. So that thing is there for people that want to support the community. It's not going into my pocket. It's not going to pay off student loans. It's not going to pay rent. It's not going to pay living costs. It's solely there. Any money that goes into that is to pay for doing giveaways, for tournament prizes, for upgrades to computer, like to get my third monitor, to get my other half of my desk so I can have the third monitor, to update my graphics card to handle the third monitor, to get the Elgato Cam Link and a new camera so you guys can get HD quality videos, to get editing software and lessons in editing so you guys get better quality videos, to get a green screen, to get key lights, to pay for Uno or Ultimate Chicken Horse or Professional Cards Against Humanity or something for other people so you can play the games with us. That's the whole point of the Patreon and any money, and it's the same place that all the money from streaming and YouTube will go. It's not for my living expenses. I will have a full-time job to take care of my living expenses and all that. I don't want you guys to support me that way. If you're supporting me, you're supporting the community. So that's where the Patreon is. I've been reluctant to talk about it. Jake has kind of pushed me a little bit about it, and so I figured I'd talk about it. So there's that. If you support, thank you. If you don't, it's fine. Okay? That's where we're at. Eventually, I'll save up money myself and take care of these stream update stuff. It's just, it helps me do that faster with your support, but it also builds a pot for prizes and other things. So that's that. Last thing I was going to talk about is the upgrades. So you may have noticed in the Draft League Team Builders and the Draft League Battles, there's 2 separate playlists now. So I have revamped the playlist there to give us more variety. I want the team builders to be kind of more laid back, and because that pump up music can kind of be distracting at times. when you're trying to learn from a team builder type of situation, which is why I assume most of you watch the team builders to learn. That's why I watch Joey and Dan's team builders and all that, is to learn. It's to figure out their sets, and if the music's rocking a little too hard, it's hard to focus. I get that. So the battles are a little more hard, pumpy like they used to be. I changed the order. I threw some songs out. I threw some new songs in to try and update it because it's been over a year using the same music. Battles, I shuffled things around. There's a new Luigi's Mansion playlist, which is already made for this. I'll be changing the Smash music out. I'll be changing the Mario music out, because right now I'm just recording with game audio for the most part. And I want to get some music behind that instead of game audio, because it's not always the greatest game audio or game music. The stream one, which is what you're listening to right now, is just something I threw, and it'll also play during podcasts. It's literally something I just threw together for this recording. So I will fix that, continue to work and fix on that. We're working on, I'm going to replace the outro music. So sorry if you guys like the whatever it is, which is from an Hot Wheels movie. It's from one of these movies. It's someone's entrance theme. I'm gonna change it. It's getting a little annoying for me, just listening to it myself. And I will fix... Whoa, hello. Hello, camera. I will fix the volume on it. I will be doing some test recordings here as soon as I pick out a new song, and I will get that balance correctly so it's no longer screaming in your ear when it goes to the outro. So that will be fixed. I promise. Sorry, I'm being really noisy because I need something to get some saliva going, so I'm going to grab a piece of gum here. Gum cigars. I love them. I don't know if anyone knows about those as a kid, but that was the treat. Whenever we go to a gas station, I'd be like, I want a gum cigar. Sorry. Come on. Hold it together. We're almost done, throat. Anywho. I'm trying. If anyone knows how to make GIFs, please let me know. I will pay you to make a GIF for me. But the intro for Draft Leagues should hopefully get done sooner or later if I can figure out how to do it. Because I'll have the 3 logos, some music, depending on which league it is, because I'll have 1 logo for each league. I'm only doing 3 leagues at a time. The other logos will drop away, that logo will center and get big, and you'll hear the theme music for that team, and then we'll go into the hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you week whatever of whatever. Your Chicago whatevers are taking on blank and blank, and that sort of thing. I'm trying to make these things look better, because I want to be more professional. I want to be taken serious as a YouTuber, so I'm trying to up the quality. That's coming. If you know how to do that, SOS, save my skin. Please help me with that. So that's coming. I'll work on entry title cards for other things too. Like the Cards Against Humanity one I've got already ready to go. Smash, I'll have one very, very shortly ready to go. Pokemon playthroughs, I'll work on one for that as well. So, but bear with me. The goal from now till the end of the year is to up the quality of the YouTube channel. So that's going to be it. That's the life update on my health, life update on my living situation and job situation. Minor Twitch update. Got the schedule for next month. Got some plans for that as well. So thank you guys for watching. Please, as always, check out the links in the description down below. Luca and Jaden, 2 amazing friends. Luca does all the artwork for the Weather Gamer server. If he could do the GIFs in the way that I want to have them done, I would pay him to do it too. That's just a little bit more than what he's wanting to do right now, which I understand. I'm never going to make him do something that he doesn't want to do. He's too good of a friend. Discord, best place to hang out with me outside these videos. We're running a tourney in there right now. WWC's held in there. You can make a bunch of friends. You can come harass Jake and Thriller. Come harass Nikki. He probably won't ever see this because Nikki, I'm guessing, doesn't watch my videos all the way through. But come harass smartass number 1. He's the king of the smartasses. So you can come harass Nikki. WWC's in there. You can spectate that. You can get connected with the other leagues through that Discord server, so check that out. Twitch, again, we are coming back to Twitch at some point. You can check that out. If you go drop the follow, you'll get the notification when we start the Sword and Shield playthrough. And the Patreon is down there. So, if you want to support, that's available to you as well. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I don't have the right Stream Deck button. There we go.